Man, I wish there was some way to get ice elementals in this game, but it's just not possible. Like the Azure Dragon, I know where I can get that, but there's no place to get ice elementals. It'd be nice if the game just had a location that gave water elementals at least like an altar of water, but shame that's not going to be a thing. I was doing some editing and I noticed this was right here. Although I guess I would have noticed it because what I didn't realize was the brown border guard was in the way, so it's going to be a while still before I can get to that, because right now we have the black and the red border guard, which we're about to take. So we're going to do that right now. I'm just going to cast Walk on Water, I think. Yeah, look at that shortcut. Okay. I'm not sure still if I should have, like, this army's way too strong. It doesn't need to be this strong. Well, it would be to fight something like that. But in general, this is just completely overkill. I think I will grab the stats while I'm here. But I might want to split up my armies again. Although the foes are getting stronger, so hard to say. Right, I actually need to walk to the end of this. I made everything so far apart. Okay, you're good. Like Nia right now, I've just kind of handicapped her, and I don't even know what happened to Argon at this point. Stratton, sorry. Yeah, like he could have this army, and that's pretty strong on its own. But it's not as strong as it was before. Do we have a hero that gives gems by any chance? Oh, new guy, Akka, Bloodlust Specialist. Water can do little harm to those who mastered it. I saw a very similar one, which was Earth can do little harm to those who mastered it, and I'm not sure what they mean. I guess they mean you can cast, like, protection from Earth or something like that at a master level. But before the buffs, that wasn't true, so maybe that's a Horn of the Abyss update that added that rumor. For some reason, I saw those rumors back to back. The rumors are very unhelpful, for the most part. I wish they told you really obscure things, like Cavaliers can be upgraded at the stables, that sort of thing. And I think some of them do give you the little obscurities, but not on the scale I want. Okay, what are you doing exactly, Eichthurn, at this point? Eichthurn. Yeah, it should be Eichthurn. Okay. You could be getting me that. He could be buying more dragons, too. Problem right now is I'm not really making gems, like 2 per turn. Sulfur I'm not making at all. Wood I'm not making at all. Money I'm making a decent amount. Speaking of which, I should probably buy a cobalt if I haven't. I have. Okay. And how's this one looking? 45. Dalton, I got a job for you. There you go. That's a bit more money. And I guess you could also be doing stuff like that for me. Ah, you already got that one. Well, you'll just wait then, and let's get Ergon going. I might just give up on efficiency at this point and just have Ergon be the main source of the playthrough. Okay, so on a combat level, that's a pretty easy fight at this point. On a affordability level, it's not something I can do. Already been there. This takes me to a black gate. I don't think it's... Oh, +1 attack is +1 attack. Okay. So I guess I do want to go through the red gate now. Okay, so for this, I'm curious if it's... Nah, it's purple for the black gate. I thought there might be a consistency to the gates and the colors, but they probably ran out of colors or something. He can at least get the gems from the place where he's going. Did I win a place that needs... No, okay. Upgrades in it. That's what I was checking. I'll take the blacksmith just so I'm not caught off guard when I stop by here and I need a first aid tent all of a sudden. There's not really anything for Nia to fight on the other hand, so that was interesting. Where was that? Hermeramini and Atria. Are these people... No, they're still not the toughest. Wow. And what's my latest quest? It's to take out... It is to defeat her. Okay, so she's not going to... So that's what these are, probably. I bet these are time gates. And she beats the time gate, and then she comes out, and... So this one will come... Atria will come through the orange, and she will be coming through the... I can't tell what color that is. But now we have a little bit of foresight there. Okay, so the red gate is just over here with... That is a lot of crystal dragons, to be fair to me, I think, so... Now that said... These are decently difficult fights too, but I think he should have some backups, so let's just buy everything. There you are. And I will send you across now. Do you have any way of... You do have something about. Where did she get that from? And are you wearing your hat? You are. Get over there. Head on over. And Halon is going over. Okay. Still no brown gate. You're good. Dalton, I need you to head over there, I guess. And you're just waiting for elves. Yeah. Where am I going to get elves? Guess we'll find out. Yeah, so they can be constantly getting money. I don't know if that's benefiting their faction or not. Maybe it's to prevent some sort of bug of pathfinding. I wouldn't doubt there was a problem like that somewhere. Horde of crystal dragons. Throng of red dragons. Tempted to go for the red dragons first. What am I dealing with? 230 red dragons. And you guys aren't joining me yet by any chance? No. These weak creatures will surely flee before us. These creatures are in the mood for a fight. 108 devils isn't too difficult. 126 archdevils is a lot. And you guys are, yeah, definitely. Only 72. I don't know. Red dragon. These aren't going to be pretty. I'll see what I can do. I don't even have the speed. Because they're not flying, I guess. So I lose that advantage. And everyone's going to be doing +2 attack on this battlefield, I believe, is how it works. So in that case, I'm tempted either... Well, slow is just so good. Yeah. Just gotta do slow. Okay, Ice Bolt on... This one is still... it resisted the spell. I see. I forgot they could do that. Okay. There we go. A little bit of damage over there. Just pop you over there. Actually, I should have gotten these guys out. Does this give bad luck as well? Is that what happened there? Okay, 2 to 4 only, even with 22. Okay, I guess just keep chopping. The angels hit that one. You're doing 2 to 3. Let's see if I can break one. Not quite. Okay, fireball. Fireball? Fireball might be alright. I think I'm going to get a water elemental out. See if that baits the AI. Okay, and stand there. I can maybe protect him. I mean, they can still walk around, but okay. Let's get you just there, because you're my highest damage dealer, or one of them. I guess I could have teleported to the opposite side of the map, because these guys have no range penalty. They're all coming in. Okay, who's going to go next that I can safely deal with these guys? Everyone's unlucky. Okay. Already lost more Cyclops Kings than the AI. Sometimes I don't know what the AI does to get such good results. I'm feeling like a shield would have been good. A while ago, even. Okay. Wow, this bad luck is really getting to me. Pop back. Just far corner. This point, yeah. And bad luck, of course. Well, you don't notice the times it doesn't happen, right? So that's why it seems to happen more often than it does. It's kind of the XCOM problem as well. I noticed that in Baldur's Gate 3, Larian actually has a set... Their default setting is that the AI fudges the results so you don't get strings of bad rolls, even though that would be likely. So they make it more of like a deck of cards. Or I think they actually increase your luck the more bad luck you get, essentially. I turned that off because, you know, I'm there for... Well, I would prefer to do the rolling myself, but it's not an option. That'd be cool, though, hey, if you could just input a number. It'd be easy to cheat, but so what? You can cheat anyways. Cheaters are gonna cheat, right? You hit hard, you should just be taking them out. I mean, there's 47 of them. It's not that they hit hard as a unit. It's just that there's 47 of them. It's bad luck. A little frustrating. I should have gotten up my luck, but then my morale would be shot because this army is way too varied. And get breath attack in there. Okay, 4 angels, 19 cyclops. It's less spread out damage than I had before. Okay, I don't need the crystals. 126 archdevils is a lot. What do I want to do with all this? Phoenixes. Where did I need those phoenixes and how many did I need? Just 5. This could be the end result right there. Okay. You already took that one. And then you can grab this one. So what do I do with Ergon at this point? I could try fighting some of these fights. They're not going to be pleasant, though. That's the problem. The dragons probably won't be too bad. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I could go and buy more troops again. Reinforce myself a little bit. But I guess I do need this, like the all-in-one strong forces at this point. What I really need is gems. I have so many sources of gems here. Yeah, and you're just sitting there. You already got that. You're gonna get me that wood I need. Okay. Yeah, it'd be nice if I could walk over there and see, or if Eagle Eye would tell me what it was, something like that. Okay, dragons. Ooh, doesn't. Oh, they have black dragons with them. Of course they do. Okay, they'd be immune to slow. So instead, give me a shield. Okay. This battlefield again. Those fairy dragons are about to get wrecked. Okay, wait. 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 I should have teleported the Behemoths forward, probably. Okay. Actually, these are the bigger problem. But black dragons have such high stats. 25 and 25. Okay, I guess just gonna do something like that, and then get in there. Of course, that's, look at angels. Angels have 200 health, and they're these skinny little guys, and then these giant guys only have 165. Okay, frost ring. I don't think I want to do that. Stone skin. Just try to stay alive. Okay, 21. That's them basically taken out. And yeah, I'll leave some space for the Behemoths. The Behemoths are the strongest one-on-one fighter until the Haspid was introduced. So, depending on the battle, like a Archdevil can technically win against most units just because of its teleporting. And its no retaliation is the main point there. Could have gone for this one to avoid more damage, but these things are just such a big threat. Okay, it'll be faster next turn. And then... what else can I do? Just a all-around cure. I don't have water magic. Really wanting water magic right now, though. That's for sure. Little meteor shower. 7. Get a haste on someone that can do... you might be able to fit in there. I'm not sure. Give it a shot. Defend. 20 right there. Okay, get in there. Ah. No such luck. Yeah, They're just so tough. Especially when you get the bad luck. Okay. And that's the fight basically over at this point. And pow. Ow. A lot of fairy dragons. But I got the Cape of Velocity, which might be useful in the future, hopefully. 2,000 gold isn't going to make a huge difference. One-way entrance. It's a lot of archdevils. Maybe I go get some reinforcements and then I come back and take out the archdevils. Will I get a number of reinforcements that actually make a difference in the fight, though? Speaking of which, oh, that's 20 gems. I can't really afford to do that. Maybe not. Give me... I'm gonna have to fire someone if I win the fight with this army. I have to consider that. Okay, where is Ergon? He's right there. It's messy. Okay, you get... Let's see, give me your goblins. Give me those. That ought to do it. Alright. And I can probably give her a better... Like the Knoll's Flail. Yeah, that. There we go. And maybe... I think I'll take the cape. Cape is so good. Alright. There we are. Good luck, Nia. And you are just... Oops. Oh. Dang it. Okay, take the long way around. Okay, let's see. Ergon. Yeah, I don't like teleporters as just a confusing map object. Not saying they're like super bad or anything, but they are confusing. Okay, I think he can do this pretty quickly. Just get... Tempted to fire the fairy dragons at this point. They've kind of done them so... I've leaned on them too heavily. Okay, good. Good. And... Can I get... anything else from here? That'd be good. I'll take the hit to the gems there. It's not many. It's 4 gems for potentially who knows what. Quicksand, maybe? I don't think I had that one. Amulet of the Undertaker. Do not have that yet. 5 Jotun over there. I could definitely get way more Jotun, actually. Let's get the old water walk. And what am I missing? Not fast enough. Okay. I might still be able to get over there if I summon a boat. Summon boat? Does this not give me every water spell? Am I missing something? Huh. Oh, the Sea Captain's Hat gives you a summon boat, though, doesn't it? All School of Water magic spells. They must have removed summon boat from the game. Yeah, that would make sense. It must not be available on this map, but the Sea Captain's Hat overrides that. Okay, that's why the Book of Water isn't doing that. Okay. Red Tower. Yeah, here we go. Should be a pretty easy fight. I'll take it. And 3 Firebirds, that's all I needed, right? Yep, okay. Let's see what there is to see. Although I want to go through here as well, so I'll pop through there first and then I'll check it out. You're good. You're just heading all the way back. Oh man. What a misclick. Okay. Grab yourself some soul points and head on through. Ah. Nice. Okay. Vial of Lifeblood. That means I can actually make thingy. Elementals. Just a couple Crystal Dragons. She could win that. Yeah. Yeah, she could win. It's not a... maybe she shouldn't, though. Okay. Grab those Jotun. Don't mind if I do. Head back to Jotun-Guard. Get myself some real Jotun. There we are. Grab these kobolds while I'm here, and then I'm going to... Let's see, what's the quickest way Back to Rockwarren. Nothing here still. That's only 4 Cyclops at this point. Does Water Walk get me across? Not yet. Okay. How am I looking over here? Not enough. He'll just walk across next turn. Okay. You get moving. And let's go. Okay, you, I'm going to... Well, I'll grab this first while I'm here. And then... I'm going to head to Rockwarren quickly. And try to catch. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Ring of Vitality. Elixir of Life. Pow. Okay, what do I want this for? 25% bonus to health. Okay, I have to have that, surely. It's just too good not to have. But at what cost? I guess the dragon... vial of dragon blood. Okay. Okay, you go back to Rockwarren if you can. No? Okay. I'll just do that so I remember to go back to Rockwarren. And then... Oh, I wanted my troops as well. Give me that. No, other way. Give me that. Good. Okay. Then I pop across. One more. Go through here. And I take out... I don't want to fight the Ifrit. They just hit so hard when they retaliate. Hellstorm Helmet. It's good. I think I have a quest for it as well. Right now. Yeah. But I don't have... I do have the armor of the damned, I believe. Or breastplate of brimstone, sorry. It's only 200. Sure, fine. Let's do it. We'll just take him out with range. We'll use slow and take him out with range. That'll be fine. Oh yeah, you should be getting me wood. And I need you to keep on going back. Okay. Take him down because I'm here. Yeah. Okay. And then what I do... Oh, this is actually handy. I can just do this. And hopefully keep him back. I'm just going to defend you. What's their damage range? 16 to 20, so a bless would be good. Or a precision. We've got 14 defense against 50 attack. Probably doesn't matter too much. So yeah, I could kill them, but then I'd lose a Jotun. I don't know if protection from fire helps with that or not. I assume it would. I can give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it didn't... Oh, I still lost 2. Okay. It might have helped, I'm not sure. 12 crystal. Nobody got those crystals for me. Scorpicores, that's an easy fight. And you, I actually do need to send you... Oh, whoops. That's the risk of giving yourself notes like that. Okay. Now, where is S-Lock? Just there. Okay. S-Lock, here I come. Give me those gems. That was already done. Okay. Gems, already done. Moving, sure. How long I need you to keep moving? Good. Done. Okay. Although, why do I have Halon moving when it could be, whatever they call them? Straighten. I could just have Straighten doing this. He'd be way faster. Okay. Take you guys out quickly. Yes, I want to fight you. I don't want to lose an angel in the process. Hit him with a fireball. And wait. And wait. And wait. And start shooting. Okay. And defend. Okay. Yeah, these guys aren't doing so good right now. I don't think the angels should hit harder though, right? That would be... The angels do hit harder. Strange. Angels are just that good, huh? 50 damage versus 30 to 50. Wow, and they're a tier below. They're such a ridiculously good unit. Okay. Now I think that's... let's see. Collar, ring... Necklace. I think that's everything, right? Chuck that on. Chuck. Take this off. That on. And put the necklace on right there. There we go. Ring of the Magi. Ring of the Magi off. Put that on. Put that on. Put that on. Hopefully I need that for something. Or I can give it to someone with really low power. Like if I get one of those new heroes. Bunch of Archdevils. What would I be dealing with? 119, 139. 139. Let's get some mana. Okay. And you are heading right here. Okay. Yeah, fine. You can move, and you can get me those gems, and you can... No, it was you can get me the wood. There we are. You're still waiting on those elves? That lady still can't move. Good. Throng of Devils. Now there was more red lands than just these as well, wasn't there? I should probably double check that before I jump through that portal. Okay, you're good. Curse, might as well get it while I'm here. Okay, what do you offer in return? An Azure Dragon. Right, of course. Okay, so now I just need... a lot of stuff. But I will send you back to Rockborn when I can. Okay. Nope, Halon needs to move. Swap you guys out. And... take those angels with you. You might be able to give them away to someone. And let's see what we have here. Okay. Destroy Undead. Might come in handy. Cornucopia. I think I can get the Cornucopia at this point if I just went Azure Dragon hunting. It shouldn't even be that hard. Okay. Good. I'm going to put Urgon at the top of the list. I don't know. It's too confusing for me. Oh. Oops. Thought I was playing Age of Wonders for a second. Okay. Let's... oh, this is gonna suck. Let's take him down. That wasn't too bad, actually, at all. Okay. I suppose the angels will do really good in these circumstances. Because of the hatred. Yeah, okay, wait. Wait, wait. Yeah, slow is really good. If only I had leadership. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done it in this order. Okay. Defend. Defend. Yeah, let's just do it like this. Not risk anyone. Okay. I'm fine on the gold front. And same deal with the Archdevils, except... what's my health look like right now? 629. That's pretty good. 172 health on the Mammoth. Yeah. Oh man, I can imagine a Mammoth playthrough on this map. You have the Elixir of Life, you have the Mammoth Specialist, you have First Aid skill. You're untouchable. Okay. Oh, I am faster, just barely. Okay, I'll take it. Does that stop? It does, okay. Wait, 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 wait. Yeah, I would equip my luck artifacts, but I don't want to have to deal with all these guys. That's fine, right? Because my dragon didn't die. And in theory it will heal. Yeah, okay. 2, 19, 35. Okay. I don't want to take the retaliation, because these guys will also get the bonus. Meteor Shower? Ice Bolt. That'll do. There we go. Healing up. And a Lightning Bolt. Okay. Give me a Meteor Shower 5. There. I should be able to take that hit. Had that go okay? Yeah, that was fine. I guess the strong tier 7 dragons are much stronger than these sort of things, so I do have to keep that in mind when I'm trying to figure out the power of my foes. Okay, now I do have crystal. Unfortunately, crystal dragon would be really good as well in this army. The problem with that is I would have to fire someone, so... You. I think I actually want you to head over to Rockwarren. Oh, no, you don't have summon boat. Okay. Gonna be a little slow. There we go. I'm not gonna work for much longer. I guess I can start scuttling. Oh, he doesn't even have scuttleboat. Okay, what do I do with you now? Right, I want to send you onto the water as well. So Rockwarren. Get an army. And jump on the water. Yeah, I want to go through here. Okay. You're good. You already did that. You're there. You did that already. You did that already. Okay. Need you to pop through there, and I need you. Ah, he's blocking the path. I see. Okay, well, here we go then. All right, let's look at this map in just a second. So I don't have the brown keymaster yet. 250, that's a lot. Does come out here as one of the options. That takes me back up to the Greenlands, which, do I have a gold mine and a... Yeah, that's not bad. Anything else to get from that, though? I could take out the Nyx. Still don't have the brown gate either way. And then, where's the black gate? What's that look like? Whole bunch of stuff to be gotten if I take the black gate, which is just right over here. 200 rest dragons? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. So you're gonna head down there. And then you're gonna grab... Just get that. And I will head you over there. Okay. So I want you guys to do a little swamp. Now you're blocking the path. You can take the fairy dragons at this point. Okay, that's fine then there. And I will either wait here or head back for the crystal dragons. I'll head back for the crystal dragons. Man, okay, good. I can land here. A couple shaman there. And I don't know how to get over there. Through the pink monolith. Okay. I could also just land there and then... I wonder if I should have done that like a million years ago. I could still do that now, but I just wanted to see... Okay, so I think... It's like a rock that's like a tall spire. Yeah, it is like right here. Okay, let's dig here. If it's not here, it could be there. And otherwise, we'll need the brown border guard. But I think it's worth trying for. Maybe I get you to help. Okay, there we go. Dig. Okay, it's not there. Get you on the boat. I just want you to land right there. Okay, and you are heading... Where now? I guess you can scout for me for the moment. 1700, not bad. 4, not bad. Okay, brown gate over there. We've got a hero over here. Let's take a look. Harrow. He looks pretty good. Okay. And he probably has some tricks up his sleeve, like an inferno that melts your face off or something. Or fireball? Was he the fireball specialist? I don't remember. Are these my limiting factor? Maybe I'll grab them. No one else seems to be. There we go. That ought to help. And you're good, you're good. Everyone's good. Okay. So I'll dig with you. Amulet of the Undertaker. There it is. Okay, we have a quest for you, I believe, right? No. Let's find that one. Quest card right down here. Okay. Shaman, Snow Elves. That better be a lot of gems. But I'll give it a shot anyways. Okay, and Nia, I think... Let's see. A lot of Ghost Dragons. There's gems right there. Do I want to grab those gems? I think I do. Oh, now you can't... Uh-oh. Oh no. I think water walking will still work to get across. I didn't think that through. Uh-oh. Okay. How many gems was that? A couple, at least? Okay. Can I... Ooh, dear. I hope I can... I levitate across. Okay, almost there. I want to get all the dragons. Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing money at that point. Alright, I'll wait their turn. I can make money. Let's see. Yeah, yep. Okay. Because all I need to do to make some money is have you take out all these ships. Okay. There you go, there's a little bit of gold there. There's a little bit of gold there. This is probably going to be a pretty nasty fight. But I do have an Azure Dragon. No way to know for sure. Okay, that gets me 11. Which isn't much more. Money. Okay, let's send you over to... I think if I go to Elfheim, this might be a lot of money, given that it's a pretty late game object. 75 elves, $20,000. Couple shaman, 30 shaman, 20. Okay, that was pretty good. Alright. Now, where was that? Right, the gold mines were guarded by the Black Gate, which I don't want to take right now. Okay. Forgetfulness. I don't think I need that. Right now, I'll go to Jotengard and just drop these guys off. I could sell stuff, but I'm afraid, like, or I guess I'm pretty safe to sell off. I don't know if that'll make a difference. That's like one dragon maybe, so it could be good. Until there's a gate that needs like 500 ore. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just take what I can get and be happy with it. Okay. You got that though. And yeah, let's hit you up there. You're good there. You're good there. You're good there. Okay. Right. 12 crystal dragons. It's an amount. Okay. Yeah, let's take that gold mine. There's that gold mine I can get, so I'll grab that gold mine, and then that'll be me making some more money at least. Okay. And you are Ossian. He looks very weak, so I'm scared of him. It's going to be another one of those fights where he's way too strong. It is cursed ground. So there's that. Okay. 1,200. Don't want to lose those. Slow off. And I'll block the way so this one can't join him. Ah, didn't matter. Oh, and they get morale. Okay, it's not yet worse than it was before, but it's pretty close at that point. Wait. These guys, yeah, 1,000 HP. Okay. How much is this one? 1,500. Right. Take out the Nyx? I think I could take out the Nyx, sure. Magic Elementals. That's a... I don't need crystal. And that's not a fun fight. I'm just gonna go fight the Nyx. Okay. Because they're also really fast, right? So, yeah? Oh. Crown of the Five Seas. 40 Phoenixes. The wolves. Wow. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's see, what else can I do here? Go over there. Sometimes it giveth, sometimes it taketh away. I don't think I need phoenixes for anything right now. No. Okay. You're good. You're good. You're fine. You need to dig. Okay, it's not there. There's some wood. And what do I do with you? I think I start getting these angels. Okay, so this one is 75 and 50,000. And this one over... where was it? Over here. Not over here. Okay, so this one's easier to get. So let's head to Cornerstone. And jump down here. Cornucopia. I should also get the Cornucopia. With someone. Okay, good. Done. Keep moving. You already know air shield. Take the long way around. Get that stat. Okay, you're good. You're gonna fight the Nyx, and then you're gonna get me the Cornucopia, maybe? I think that's a good play. Yeah. Except I'm gonna have to figure out how to navigate the map for the Cornucopia. That's a in-a-moment problem. Okay. Nyx time. Shouldn't be too bad. I hope. Especially if I slow them. Now these guys are going to ignore my attack. Yeah, 60% of my attack skill. Which is going to make this fight a lot more annoying than it otherwise would be. Okay. And do these guys... Yeah, they started at 2, then they defended, so it goes up to 3. I want to double check that. Okay, 120. Can the Crystal Dragon handle a retaliation from these guys? That is 2,000 damage. Probably not. It's close, because they are reducing it severely. If I shield my guys, they should be able to take the hit, though. Okay, wait on that one. Wait, wait. He's getting a little close for comfort. It's so nice not to have the constant bad luck now. Of course, now my opponents can get morale because I don't have that ring. Maybe not you. You can handle the retaliation, surely. 55. Still 55. Oh, yeah. Barely even scratched him. And I think this guy could actually straight up hit one of the tougher... I'll try it. Do I want to risk it? Yeah. Yeah, he was fine. Okay, but now I need to get out of there. Lightning bolts? Nope. 450. 1,500. Okay. I think if I stood here, I would get hit, so I'm going to have to back up. I am safe here, though. Okay. Let's check out a weakness. I can't do weakness. Let's see. What is a good... Stone Sin? Sure. Defend. Get ready with that one still. And the Behemoth's about to take a bit of a beating here. I can move the Mammoth in front. Maybe, if I get a... I don't think I'll have the time for the teleport. That's good. Okay. How you doing? Doing alright. If I do that, I'm blocking off the Jotun. So... one of these? 13? That's not bad. This looks pretty safe. Okay. Jotun can walk around on this side. 89, but he kills enough that he shouldn't get too much of a retaliation. Yeah, he's doing alright. 29. Still don't like it. Get in there. Actually, there's a gap there, isn't there? Whoops. Well, so much for those guys. Yep, and there goes the Cyclops Kings. 701. Okay. Yeah, I do apologize if I feel like my commentary isn't up to my normal standard. I think that it is just this map is so overwhelming in a lot of ways. But I am aware of it myself, and I think it's good though, because it's like a good way to learn how to deal with that sort of thing. Okay, I'm gonna give you a cure because I am a little concerned about this. I think you can handle it. Yeah. Yeah, he had 100 HP left. But now I definitely need to take this down. Get in there. Might lose a mammoth. Shame about the Cyclops. But I get the armor of the mix. Okay. And now I'm going to hunt down some dragons. So I think if I go through this gate, that'll take me somewhere on... This is also very hard to differentiate, which makes it even trickier. That'll take me, like, here. Which can take me all the way up to the blue gate. And the blue gate can take me to... So what okay, let's do it the other way around. I need to get to the blue two-way monolith. Yeah, so this is the correct path, then. Okay. Good. Get a couple more funds there. And I'm not fighting those. I don't want to fight those. This island is no longer possible to land on. I'm going to do this and see if I can land, just to make sure I haven't accidentally soft-locked myself or something. Okay, you're good, you're good. You can get back in that boat. Now, it could also be... Right, because this is the right spot, but there is... I guess there's not. Maybe right there. By the... Like... Yeah, you can't land there. So it is one of these two spots. Okay, so the brown border gate seems like it'd be the last gate then, probably. Just need those elves. Maybe it's not timed. Maybe it's based on something else. They've flagged a city. Ah. That's just so they can't get kicked out of the game, probably. Some angels over there as well. Alright, Ergon. Not here, but here. 135 rams. If only. The warehouses should stockpile constantly. Like, they should be, like, kind of like these, like, because it's a warehouse, right? So it should have, like, 10 ore, 20 ore, 30 ore, 40 ore, 50 ore. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna let you know now. The Grail might appear in my pocket at some point. Once I get the border gate. Just saying. Okay. Because I do want to see what that is. 50. 10. And these guys probably would have joined me too, huh? Yeah, there are 40 of them right there. Yeah, some enchanters might also appear in my pocket. Okay. Let's head up here. I can't believe I did that. Okay. What were you doing? You were gonna open this. Yeah. Alright, and I can win that fight. There we go. I'll take the angel while I'm here, I guess. But that's just to start that going now. Ooh. That doesn't even look that difficult. But I do need the black gate. So it does appear that it's worth my time sometimes to break through. Even at the cost of, what would you call it? Even if I lose a bunch of units, the next fights seem to be easier a lot of the time. So I can just spend that, I can spend the units' lives to get more units on occasion. Okay. No. Now I want you to get the fairy dragons as well while you're here, I think. And I guess you can grab, you already know chain lightning. Okay, grab some gems. You're good. You're going to land, sure. And you're hunting Azure Dragons. Okay, no Azure Dragons here. Bird of Perception, Stoic Watchman. We have roughly 2 of those at this point. Well, we have 1 and we know where 1 is. So that's not happening for a while. Okay. 50 Mercury. I have that. 50 gems. I just spent all my gems. I can trade for my gems. I might do this. Except I have a suspicion. Yeah, they will join. So, I'd rather you do that job. Easy pink gate? Interesting. Now, why is it like that? Oh, there's the Stoic Watchman, just like that. Okay, and there's the elves, just like that. Okay, I need Krayla now, big time. Because I need, yeah, okay. Who's going to get me these Azure Dragons then? That's a blue guy. I do need someone who's strong to go in there, though. So I need Eichthorn, you're right there. So, I guess I did this in the wrong order then, actually. You've already been there. No dragons there. Okay, where are the other dragons at then? Okay, so I did some scouring of the map, and all I can find is the ever-pouring vial of mercury, but I don't know where the crystal cloak or the smoking ring are. So, I guess, I mean, I could do it right now. It's a pretty easy fight, but I don't know where those things are at the moment. Where is Erkson? I'm going to go down here to help him out. Okay, and what I might do actually is get rid of... Yeah, I think I'll get rid of these 2. So, let's get Erkson up here. He could buy his goats. But I need money, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to get rid of all the... this faction, and then I'll take that. I'll take that as well while I'm here. Okay, good. So this, and then Eichthorn can give all these over to, let's see, go to Rockwarren, drop them off. And then Neely can get those instead. Okay. And I'll take the dragons from her as well. Where is her assistant? Here. Okay, Neely, I need you to hand... Actually, how do I want to do this? That's fine. Nia. Nia it is. Okay, gold mine. Excellent. Secret gold. Good. Zounds of Quaddles. Okay. Stoic Watchman, I need that. Can't fight that right now. So I'm going to grab these elves, and I'm going to grab the Stoic Watchman, and then I'm going to teleport back, and I'm going to give the dragons over to Ergon. And finish all those quests as well. And Krayla can head somewhere? Sure. Let's get her in a boat. Okay. And you are going to complete that dragon quest, I guess. Because you're here already. Okay. That vial of mercury will come in handy as well, just for the sake of the mercury. Okay, and then you got me those gems already. Excellent. I'm not going to be getting gems in a while, actually, so maybe you're not of much use here. There we go. But, you know, until I find something... He can teleport, so I'll just keep him here until I find something else for him to do. Okay, nobody moved. Good. I'll take... How many elves do I need? 14. Okay, good thing it's the end of the week. Everything is chickadee-boo here. I'll head back here, and now she will wait. And you're good there. And I'm gonna crack this open. There we go. One of those. One of those. And how many Azure Dragons am I? I probably can't do better than that. Ooh boy. That's getting expensive. But these guys should have 1200 health. Yeah. Man, first aid was the correct choice for this map. Shame I didn't get it. Okay. That's one dragon-y group. Now I just need to get up there. I think the fastest route over there will be probably Alfheim. So let's go to Jotengard. Let's grab some reinforcements. Oh, my poor gem supply. Yeah, I can't really get fairy dragons, I don't think, right now. Or money. Good. And then I will head over there. Okay, you're good. And you, I could do something different with then in that case. Such as help coordinate this mess. So you're going to be teleporting those elves. You're going to need to head down to that. So I think Cornerstone will be the place to be. So I'm going to go to Cornerstone, and then I'm going to... That's a Black Gate guard, okay. Wow, what does she have going for? She must be just such high level that their stats are through the roof or something. I don't know what would make it that strong. Okay, so I'll stand like here. Oh, I can grab that one. Okay, that should give me some speed anyways. You're good, you're good. You're heading back. And you're good, and you're good. You're good. Okay. Please be 7. Yep. Okay. Send you to Cornerstone. Just let me double check here first. All is good. Heading back to Cornerstone. Get that speed boost. Run over to you. Okay. Hand over... Good stuff. And then Stratton can head down here. He can upgrade the elves. And then I need to get over there, which means I head to Alfheim. And I take a step forward in Alfheim. You were supposed to go to Alfheim for this mission. Yeah. Well, I guess it works the same roughly either way. But I'll go to Alfheim. Because then I can take that dragon. Thank you. And now do I want the Vial of Lifeblood? Is my morale improved? It is. Because I only have 2 factions right now. So I chuck one of these, I take that back. Now these dragons have even more ridiculous stats. Then I take off this, and I take off that, and I put that on. Oh, and I also needed the Stoic Watchman. There you go. And while I'm here, I'll take that Ring of Infinite Gems. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Now we're not making gems, but I just need everything in one place so I can think clearly. Okay. And summon a boat. Hop in. And head on over. Yeah, that should be easy. And you head on down. Do you already have Forgetfulness? No, you don't. Okay. I gotta remember to pick that up one of the... Ooh, 20 mammoths. Okay. How many of those? 49. That's not bad. How many of these? 49. Okay, you're fine. I don't know what to do with you, so I'll just stay out of the way. Okay. Now here's the moment we've been waiting for. Give me those mammoths. I give you that. Give me those as well. They're just slowing you down. And those. Okay. And then... Angel Feather Arrows. Okay. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Okay. Well, I'm sure I can... Now I can make the sharpshooter's bow, I guess. So... That's not terrible. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. You can head over there. I can take these mammoths back to Elfine. There we are. Whole bunch of mammoths. Don't have the money for it yet. But I will have a reinforcement army for Urgon in a bit. It's not like he's doing anything right now anyway, so that's fine. And you are just going to head, I don't know, just drop your army off anywhere. Maybe here. You're good, you're good. You're fine. And... Nice. Okay, I'll send you back to Rockborn. And you can grab these guys now. Okay. Now you're not weak. Can you fight? That's a tough one. You're not weak, but the map isn't either. But I think what I could do with her is... Yeah, I could send her to Jotengard. And take some fights that are much earlier game. Which I think is a pretty good use for her. So I'll send her up here. Okay. And Dalton, tell me you've already... Oh, you haven't. Okay. Urkthon, I need gems, so let's get gems. And mammoths. Gems first. Alright, give me those gems. Thank you. There. Give me those mammoths. Yeah. 50 enchanters. Almost there. I just need that. And for that, I just need the cornucopia. Okay, maybe not almost there. You move. And... give me that. Knowledge. Knowledge seems to be falling behind a bit compared to the others. I could also... Yeah, I have the hat. Why not? 28 sharpshooters. Still not a huge amount, really. Okay. Pop over there. That should be a fairly straightforward fight. Give me those guys. Not bad. You're waiting on money. So grab Forgetfulness while you're here. Okay, let's do a quick review of the quests I am currently required to do. So this one I need the Brown Border Guard. This one I need the Brown Border Guard or the Bird of Perception, which means I need the Cornucopia. This one will happen when it happens. This one, let me come back to that. Cornucopia, I need that one. A lot of gems, that's fine. And this one, I have to attack Harrow, who is... Harrow for these. But Harrow is just right here, right? Yeah, okay, so I know where he is. So, let's do a quick review of this one again. I'll be right back. Alright, so all we're missing is the Eyeball and the Pendant of Holiness. So, yeah, no quests on the that we can do right now, as far as I can tell. But there is still places I can explore. So I'm going to do that, and hopefully that will reveal some answers. It does appear there's a lot of set sort of options, but this isn't a real set, it's a fake set, as I think the sea gear. And it's not great, like it's +7 every time, so it's really good, but you compare that to, you know, it's not giving you, it's no Archangel Alliance or something like that. Or it doesn't give you multiple, like some of the good items I have. Although actually, the Armor of the Nyx is better than this, isn't it? +6 versus, what was this one? +5, yeah. Okay, so yeah, no, the Nyx stuff is definitely worth getting, I guess, come to think of it. It is basically the best gear there is. But yeah, okay. Good. Okay. Swarm of Crusaders. That should be okay. Ooh, not like that. Okay, let's see about slow. There we go. I think the birds just charge forward like morons. That's what they do. Okay, you don't have that ranged thing anymore. I should probably hand that over, because the other guy doesn't have any ranged abilities. Wait. And she is the archer. Although I could get her the sharpshooter stuff, I think, at this point. think I have everything now. Defend. Defend. And then she doesn't need the golden bow. Take him down. Oh, I messed that up. Ooh, whoops. Teleport. And I do have teleport. Okay. Get lucky. I mean morale. Okay, no morale. Whoops. Okay, well that's better than it could have been. All right, that could have been a disaster. So it worked out. A little bit of gold, whatever that is. Give me that. Ah, oh, I could have just walked here. Okay. Right, pack of steel elves. I assume they'll join me. Let's see, you guys, my friends? Yep. Okay. Yeah, this isn't very good, really. I wonder if a hero will appear here, though. Pink monolith. I think that is pink. If they don't have a red gate, I wonder if I could just trap them over here. Oh no, they'd be here, right? Okay, and then they'll come down that way. Okay, never mind. So I assume they have water walking or something. In that case, let's see you start heading back. Take on these dragons. This should, yeah, easy fight. 20,000 gold and mercury. Okay, what is next? I could take that fight, do nothing with it. I could take that fight, doesn't get me much more than a bit of crystal. Money is still my main weak point. I would love to get the brown keymaster. I guess I could go for the black keymaster now. I guess I don't really have a choice. More troops. Yeah, I think so. Okay, here we go. There we are. Step aside, and you are going to Jotengard. How? Grab yourself. So, there we go. Elephants are finally back. The Jotun Warlord stack is looking pretty good. Angels are holding about steady, which is fine. It's good enough. Okay, can't afford much more. There we go. Marshank, here I come. And I'm going to sell... oh, I got that defense finally. I'm going to sell a tiny bit of crystal for the tent. It's just something that can get hit, you know. That's about it. And then... I guess I will set a boat here and start boating across. Okay, you're good, you're good, you're good. You can get me that. You already got me that. You're good. You're good. And you're kind of, yeah, you could... oh, you have a bunch of elves too. Okay. That's fine. Drop them off for later. Okay, now what do we do with you? I think I send you down to here if I can to get more gems. Because gems are my main point right now that I'm missing out on. And I take so many gems to do all the stuff that I'm doing. Okay, another sea captain's hat would actually be pretty good. That's a lot of Ogleikokoi though. Maybe I wait on that one. A legion. Okay, how many is this one? 975. Okay. Ugh. And they teleport. So I can't slow them down. Well, if I can't beat the Ogleikokoi... the liches actually don't look that bad. But surely I can't beat the rust dragons. Is there a well around here? Isn't. Okay, something to keep in mind. Huh. They're only level 5, they're not a level 6, so let's give it a shot. Okay, that's not too bad. I think I can do better than that. As long as they don't get morale. Jinx. Wait. Right, I need Nia to get her. Okay. Someone remind me. I need to get Nia to get her sharpshooter's bow. Okay, don't get morale. Good. Now, on the other hand, same deal as the previous fight. These guys should be able to take a hit. Yeah, I didn't actually lose one there. And then the dragon should be able to take a massive hit. Like, how much health do you have? 12,000. 1,200 even. Okay. Looking at 16 times 30. That's pushing it, though. But I think I'm going to try with... Okay, let's think about this. 3,000 damage. Halved, 1,500. More than halved. What is my defense? 94. Okay, so I shouldn't lose one. That was 1,000 damage, though. Okay, and that would have been better to do at the start of the round. Get out of there. You're done for the fight, I think. Okay, right. Shield. That's what I had last time. Yeah, okay. Get out of there. And... you're doomed. Okay, hang in there. Fall back. Now I might just lose a Jotun here. Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna hit something, so let's lose a Jotun. And then let's see what I can do with these elephants. Okay, if I kill them... okay, good. Because if I kill them, they can actually get the double attack, which would be bad. Oh, no, they still can now. That'll do. Yeah, that one sucked. Okay. Defend. 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 Jotun takes the hit. That was a lot of Jotun lost. 5 Jotun. Ugh. And yeah, we know where it is. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. We kind of already knew that a long time ago, but now it's been confirmed. Good stuff. No point in getting this unless I want to walk that direction, which I don't right now. Scholar. What would that scholar do? Huh. Great shamans. I'll take it. Come with me. I wonder how much gold is in that stack there. Okay, Ergon, so do you actually have, like, the archer stuff? You have golden bow, that's not part of the set. So I need angel feather arrows, unicorn mane. I know where the unicorn mane is. It's, aha! Okay, so the unicorn mane is right here, so I actually do need to go through the black gate before I can get all that stuff, so that's fine then, I guess. So now what do I do with Nia? I guess I send her... with this army, she should go to Jotengard. Just drop it off. Couple more of those, couple more of those. And then she can head off somewhere else next turn. Okay. And I'll do that. I'll do a little shopping while I'm here. And you are heading down to the Cloudlands. There we go. Alright. Let's grab whatever this is. Hopefully it's Dimension Door. I doubt it will be. Summon Air Elemental, not bad. I don't, unfortunately, have air magic. Okay, you I will definitely fight. Will I? Dragons first. I can get these on the way back. Okay, you're done. You're moving. And what do I do with... Krell, you can... Krayla, sorry. Krayla. I'm pretty sure it's Krayla. You can head down there. And I'm going to send Nia back to Rockwarren until she's needed for further things. Okay, so get some Cyclops. Actually, how many Cyclops are here these days? 18. Okay. Well, there's a use for Nia right there. Okay, Nia back to Rockwarren. And I'm gonna do one of these, and one of these, one of these, one of these. Then I'm gonna send you this way. I'm gonna send you to Jotengard over here. There you go. Okay. Good, 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 good. Okay. Living in fear of when that guy attacks. Alright, Rust Dragons should move slower, and they are not immune to spells. This could be a fairly easy fight if things go well. Okay, defend. Let's just get those stats this first round. I think. Maybe not. Wait. And start shooting. Oh man, barely hurting them. Ah. Oh. Okay. 22. I doubt I can take a hit from these, but I'm going to lose troops here, so I think I just have to start losing them. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's get that shield up. And then... right there. Okay, 89 damage. Yeah, they don't hit too hard. Yeah, there's that at least. They rely on their stats to do damage, but they don't actually have the highest stats. Okay, these Rust Dragons aren't going to do anything right now. And just get stuck in. Oh man. I think the Acid Breath did more damage than the Dragon. I don't remember how Acid Breath works. It's weird, I believe. I believe I remember that much. Okay. Yep. And one of those. Let's just get rid of one. Close enough. That Dragon... Hang on. Will that Dragon do 1,000 damage? Oh, this is going to be expensive. Good. Panic, I like it. 1,000 damage. Holy cow. Alright, what do I use against these Rust Dragons now? They might go for the Water Elementals instead. Dragon's actually doing okay. How are you doing? You're not doing okay. Do I want to lose a Crystal Dragon? No? Because the problem with the tier 7 like boss creatures is they're not actually worth their cost, so losing them is really bad, basically. Yeah. Okay. Get over there. Give him a hit. Man, they're doing alright. Okay, 7 again. Maybe I can take him out this time. How many left? 1. Okay. That's fine. I think I'll lose some elephants here. Only lost 1 though. Wow. That's fine. Careful. Don't attack the... Okay, good. Oh, did I already lose one? I did. Dang it. Okay. Alright. Right. Well, that sucks. But I am higher health again. Can I prayer on you? Okay. Something. Absorb retaliation from the weaker stack. There you go. Defend. You can get in there. Angel can move over here. You can just hit the big stack. You don't seem to care. And I'm much more happy to lose a Warlord than an Azure Dragon. Speaking of which, I should probably send someone to buy me more Azure Dragons. I could send him to do it, whatever his name is. They're not going for my summons at all. Fear procced again. Okay. How you looking? You're looking fine, actually. I'm surprised. I guess it was 25 versus 5. That's a big difference. defend. And just tear them apart. Oh, good play. Good play, me. How are the angels doing? The angels are still there, wow. Okay, so I lost an Azure Dragon, but I didn't lose 2 Azure Dragons. So there's that. And that is the Titan's Cuirass now. Okay, so actually, maybe I send you to get me Azure Dragons instead. Which was through here? Yeah. Okay. No, I won't send you to do that. You get me the gems. You can get me the Azure Dragons. Yeah. Alright. Go to Rock Warren. And you're getting Azure Dragons. You are getting something. What were you doing? Oh yeah, right. More of these guys. Cyclops Kings. Okay. And you are dropping off these. Man, she used to be my secondary. It's like crazy how far the mighty have fallen. Okay, you're good, you're good. You're good. Okay. You're getting drink. Oh, you're carrying all the stuff with you. Hang on. Can I get you to prevent this little mess I accidentally made? Okay. Those. You're just here, and you're going over here. There we go. You haven't been there, okay. Excellent. Titan's Cuirass, and then I will take these out on the way past, I guess. Fighting the Power Lich just doesn't seem like it'd be worth it. Who knows? Oh, jeez. Okay. Air Shield is an option. So is Shield. Weakness. Why did I lose my troops to these? Why don't I know? Oh, I do know Forgetfulness. Undead do not forget. That makes sense. 30 to 40. Okay. How about... Air Shield on the Mammoths. You go there. Maybe I should have sent these guys instead. Defend. Wait. Teleport. Shoot these ones. Now let's defend. There we go. Doesn't look too bad. Angels are fine. And now I shield everyone. Get out of there. Defend. Fall back. Oh, I could have actually waited and then fall back with these. These guys take a lot of thinking to make work properly. They're a very strange unit. How are we looking on these mammoths? 124 defense. Yeah, I think they'll be okay. Okay, and now that should be enough to... Yeah, they'll be fine. Oops, wait, no, that should be... Yeah, this is okay. Alright, there we go. 8 mammoths. Better than an Azure Dragon. Okay, you move along. You're fine. Get that wood. Get those gems. No, that'll be next turn. Okay. It's all good. Alright, you. Take those. Me. Get Azure Dragons. You. Get those. There you go. And maybe these guys while you're here. That's 90 of them. Okay, you move. And you move. Heading on over. And you... Okay, 4,000. This one's going to be even harder. How much harder? Significantly or just a little bit? Oh, this one's going to be about the same. Maybe easier even, actually. Okay, yeah, easier. I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. I now have the black border gate, which means I can do a whole lot of things. I'm going to go here. I don't want to actually pass through, but oh. Well, that's cruel. There's no way to get those, that gold. Unless, okay, there is actually a way. Hang on. Violet. All right, that is your job. You'll help me out here. It's gonna be silly. Okay, you, Cyclops. Bye. Teleport to Marshank. Head on over here. Get in a boat. Get across. You are going to cool your heels for a round, so I guess I have to fight these to have something to do. Oh, that's gonna suck. Okay. Alright, slow him down. And defend, defend, defend. Wait, wait. Just work on a stack. I wonder if I can... I feel like my spells don't really... haven't scaled. Like, the only spell that really scales... Well, Chain Lightning, I guess, does, but so does Implosion. But I don't have Implosion right now, so... But as long as... I can do something like this. And then I just need a way to stop... this guy. How do I do that? Maybe I should have worn the Ring of Oblivion for this fight. Actually, just thinking of it. Okay. Defend. Defend. Ah, the problem is the order of operations. I see. Okay. Lose a Crystal Dragon. No, they lived. Alright. Get in there. That one's still alive. That one's going to cause all sorts of problems. Angel, okay. Ah, that's not good. Good, fear is excellent. These guys are worth having just for that fear, basically. If you've ever played King's Bounty, they have boss creatures which actually like take up like a corner of the battlefield. They're not just another tougher unit, but they actually take up space, and that was originally the plan for these 4 units, if you include the Fairy Dragons, was to be boss creatures like that, but they couldn't implement it in the time they had. And given that Horn of the Abyss team tends to re-implement stuff that didn't quite make it, like the factory, for example, because that got cut, I wonder if they'll do that someday. That'd be, like, actually throw in real boss monsters. That could be interesting, like a true tier 8. They could also just, at the very least, add in a tier 8, because right now they count as tier 7, even though they're clearly different from tier 7. Okay, kobolds for you. Learn teleport. I think you can, right, at this point? Maybe. Okay, you're done. Getting me some dragons. Here we go. And pop across. Hop in. Let's see what else there is to see as well. Oh, it's just the one here. Okay. That's good. Moving. And I guess I can go first in that case, if there's only one thing for the black gate right now. Yeah, okay, so I do this. Grab that, nice. Yeah, I'll risk it, let's see. Yeah, I can send to that, okay, good. And you go over there, you get teleport, there you go. Get some more kobolds from wherever, I don't know. Just wander around. Get me those gems. From here, there we are. Ooh, how much for that Necklace of Celestial Bliss at this point? Yeah, that's looking much more doable. I think that's worth for Urgon to go back to. But there's all these black gates now to open, so... Alright. How many? 4. And how much for another one? What am I missing? Okay, I can get another one next turn. That's worth waiting a turn or two. Or waiting until Urgon's somewhere where I can just give him stuff, actually. Okay, heading way over and up. Alright, you. Doesn't work. Oh, I have to wait one more turn, really? Okay. Well then, let's open that gate, because that'll take an action point to open anyways. There we go. And this is a funny little puzzle they did. I kind of like it. I hope this is, like, really rewards you for figuring it out. Because it is a little fiddly to get as well. Okay. And... 150,000? Okay. I'm happy with that. That's a reward for sure. Now the only problem here is I'm now limited by Mercury. Wow. Okay. I almost want to put that vial in my inventory. I might. Okay. Well, I will not complain about being strongly rewarded. I'll tell you that. What do we got here? Brown. Blue. Okay. Nothing. Back here. Aha, there's the crystal. I thought there was one nearby. Okay. Let's go. So now I just need the ring. Oh, that looks nasty. Not here. Not here. There is no way out. Okay. So now the ever-smoking ring of sulfur. Unless someone in a town has that, and I'm unaware. Yeah, why are you not sitting in the town with those legs of Legion? Actually, who has all the legs right now? You have the legs. You have... Okay, so I have every piece but the head right now. Okay, Mercury. I'm going to trade some... Hang on. Let me think about this. Let's not go crazy. Okay, this is clearly the next place to go, though. Brown two-way monolith is the next port of call. I can't get up there still, that's brown. Yeah. I think I'll wait on that one, because it's very easy to do, and there's probably a trick there. If you just got the black, you're like, oh yeah, now I can do that, no problem. And then you get murdered, right? Actually, what I could do is... Yeah, I'll send you to check that out. Okay. That one, that one, that one. Oh, who's... You're standing on Urgon. Okay. So Urgon, you're going to take a step over. You're going to go down here. Grab that for me. Then I'm going to send you to Corners. Ah. I see. Okay, I'm going to walk back. Alright. Then I'm going to go to Cornerstone with... Well, what do I do with Urgon right now? I have 2 heroes I can fight. I have Sulfur there. I just want a big source of Mercury. That's probably worth quite a bit, actually. I should send her to get that anyways. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll go to Cornerstone. Sure. Okay. I go to Cornerstone. I need spell points anyways. What are you like? Okay. Very high defense. Very, very high defense. Yeah, I don't think I want to fight you right now. Can my dragons even... Okay, my Azure Dragons actually do override that defense, but not enough. And these are very high damage units, so yeah, I don't think I want to take that fight right now. 132 Black Dragons. I think the Necklace of Celestial Bliss would not be a bad call. So I'll go grab that. You're there, that's fine. You're really in a useless spot right now. Let's put you at least somewhere a bit more useful. Okay. Dalton, you got the wood already? Good. You're waiting on a miraculous source of... Yeah. Wait, what did I say I would do with him? I said I would go fight the angels, but I don't want to fight the angels. I want to go in... I'll get the angels first, and then I'll head up through the Brown Gate, I think. Okay, yeah. And then I have a plan for Nia as well, which I'll have to implement. Okay, Nia. I need you to go to Cornerstone. I need you to leave Cornerstone. I'll get some angels while I'm here. There we go. Can we afford this? 75 gems? No. Keep moving. Nia. I want you to go to Cornerstone. I want you to... let's see. Huh. I think this will still be... okay. I think this will be faster. Yeah. Summon a boat. Get in the boat. Boat over there. Yeah, this is faster for sure. Azure Dragons. Hang on. Urgon can do that fight. Yeah, are these bad Azure Dragons? Yeah, okay. Urgon can do that fight when he gets back. Okay. Oh, but no. Okay, Urgon, go to Cornerstone. Step down. Trade for Mercury. Trade for Mercury. Buy 5 more dragons. 4 more dragons, sure. You go to Cornerstone. Hand over the dragons. There we go. I'm also going to trust you with these things. Okay. So all I need now is the ring. Yeah, alright. Good stuff. And I'm actually going to give you my gloves, I think, because I can't be bothered to unequip and equip those things. I'll take those Angel Feather arrows, though. Okay, that. Pow. Good. I'll take that as well. Okay, you can have one of those in case you need it. And there we are. Grab some angels. Hand the angels over. And then Urgon, I need you to pop down here. I need you to summon a... What do you mean you failed? Since when can you fail? Oh, there we go. Wow. Okay, I'll head you down over here. And you're gonna go over here. 35,000. Okay, yeah, I guess I could have gotten that a long time ago. 3,500 even. I have to get those numbers correct because some of them are actually that crazy. Head you back to town. I have the Black Gate, so is there other things I can do? Well, what I should do right now actually is head to Rockwarren. Upgrade these guys when I can afford it. And then I'll figure it out from there. Okay, you're good. You, I want to head straight back to those, so I'll send you to Rockwarren as well. Get out of there. Send you straight back to Rockwarren. And then you're going straight back to those Azure Dragons. Okay, good. Everyone's got something. Okay. Dragon time, let's go. This better not give me something that I have to kick another thing out of my inventory for. Okay, 10 dragons. What do we have? There's the ring. Okay, I can mostly do with that. That's fine. All right. Cornucopia and over there. Right. Of course. Oh man. Can you catch him? Don't use up all your movement. Okay. Just give her that and that and that. 1, 2, 3. Good. You're going to Cornerstone. Step out. I'm going to Cornerstone. Step out, do a little trade. Cornucopia. And then I go over here. Do I want to learn the Resurrection spell? Oh. Yes. Okay. That made everything way better now. Okay, now I'm not going to lose as many troops. That was actually worth it. Wow, I'm surprised. And now I actually do have, let's see. Stoic Watchman. The Emblem of Cognizance. and the Bird of Perception. Okay, so now I can go... Ooh, white border guard. Okay. And now I can go over to whatever this is. Right, I can go there. So I need to head to Rockform. Okay. Rockwarren time. Grab that. Head on out. Head on up. And head on up. And who is that? What's your goal? What am I doing with her? Oh, cobalt, sure. Okay. Yeah, everyone is good here. Got me my gems. Ike Thurn, you're gonna be needed sooner rather than later. Wait, who needs the angle? Okay. So to Rockwarren. Well, I can wait on that one. Okay, you're good. Everyone's good. Okay. Get the cobalts. Good. Get the wood. Good. Okay, done. Alright, you keep moving. Even further. Now, would it be faster to go to Markshank, and then Markshank will take me directly... Right, that's the turquoise, and this is Enchanter's there. That's blue. Wait, where's the turquoise one? Wait, it's over here. That's black. Okay, hang on. Where am I? Am I in Cornerstone? I'm not in Cornerstone. I'm going to Cornerstone. Okay, Cornerstone. Hop up there. Land next to some dragons. Okay. Do a drive-by on the dragons. Shield, I guess. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Oh, we're looking. It's half of them. Okay, so they did 500 to those, so I would lose a Crystal Dragon. A better Crystal Dragon than... Actually, wait, no, that's fine. I can resurrect the Crystal Dragons. Why am I risking these things at all? Oh. And why are they going for the Rust Dragon? Huh. Okay. Is that a Rust Dragon down? Not yet. Okay. Have I lost anything yet? Nope. Nope. Okay. So far, so good. Would you like to... What is my resurrection at? I should check that. 2,000... Okay, I can do that. Actually, I can resurrect Azure Dragons as well. That's fine then. Take the hit, lose a dragon. Bring the dragon back. Defend... Actually, they should have attacked. They hit pretty hard. Okay, we'll just take them out. That's fine. Here we go. Get in there. Finish him? Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to lose stuff anymore. Okay. Good. You're good. You're good. Everyone is good. Except Nia. Nia could be helping with some of this stuff, I guess. Let's see. Black border guard. Problem is I don't know where to go. That's brown. I can't hop across the forest there. That's already done. That's actually not a bad use of her time. I should have done that last time I got up there. But I will head to Rockwarren. And then I'm going to head... do the Cyclops tour again, basically. But this time... actually get myself Town Portal. Okay, good. Off you go. And get some kobolds. I could fight those Medusas for some sulfur. Hello? Wait, this has been there the whole time, the Pendant of Courage? Orange two-way. How do I get into the orange two-way? Because I want that Pendant of Courage. Those are so good. Ah, okay. That's, ooh. That's what I should do with her then instead, actually. Okay. I think. I don't know at this point. Alright. You are here, but I don't need you here. I actually need the other guy here. Head on down. That's just one for now, so we'll leave that. Bit of gold, maybe? Nah, not too much. Haven't gotten that yet. Over there. What do I do with you? Do I want the... I don't need the King of Courage yet. I need the spell. I'm gonna get the spell. Don't get distracted. Just stick to one thing at a time. Okay. It's fine. One thing at a time. Just keep going. Be there shortly. Here we go. It's almost there already. Just head up there, and then everything's good. Okay. Here we go. Ergon. Grab this. Grab whatever this is. Oh, okay. Okay. That was not very much. Alright. But I did get that 150,000 before, so I can't really complain too much. The Yetis aren't growing that fast, all things considered. It's month 7. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, I can't do this. Man, I need to think these things through sometime. Who can help? Stratton. Alright, grab the dragon and go. Grab 2 dragons. Yeah, we can splurge a little. Alright. Get yourself some spell power. And head on over. Okay. Good. Stratton. I'm going to need you to take... If I take those archers, maybe, then I can even... Wow, they're pretty... I can switch them out for Shaman, I think. Okay. Hello? Yes, thank you. Good. Excellent. Alright, Rock Warren time. See you in Rock Warren. Okay, so 25 plus 17 is not... that is 40. I need 50. If only I had someone on her way over. Okay, good. So I need you over here. I need to just leave these behind. And then I need to go to Jotengard and grab some Shaman. It's probably time anyways to get the Shaman. Okay, and I will head over to Elfheim as well. And I will, give me that. There we go. Give me some more Shaman. And some more Shaman, and... Oh, wood is so hard for me to get. Okay, let's do one of those. And I'll do a little bit of wood, just to get the last little bit here. Okay, and these guys can freeze, so I think that is an upgrade all around. Okay. Now, I need to go... Actually, this is the place to be, because I need to go through here. I'm sure I'll find a well somewhere. Okay, here we go. And then I need to go through the brown lands. Okay, I already got that, right? Yep. And you can grab that too while you're here. And then you can go back to the Azure Dragons. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, good. Back to Azure. I think I'm going to be cutting these ones a bit more heavily than before, because they're... it's just a lot of walking back and forth. So, this is your warning right now. I'm cutting stuff. I'm cutting a lot of walking back and forth. Okay, that was a brown gate. Really? I wonder where that is. Okay. Here we are. 5. Pendant of Courage is so good, though. Okay. There we go. I'll see if there's anything more in there. Head to Rock Warren. Grab your boys. Take a couple steps forward. You're on a mission. Oh, no, don't do whatever that is. Okay. Oh, that's the new game button right next to the move button. That's why. Okay. You're done, you're done, you're done, you're done. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it must be based on me attacking a town rather than anything else. Because this has been too long for a Horn of the Abyss team. They don't like you taking your time. Okay, you're done. Already been there. Okay, so I have been through all these now. So now the trick is Cornerstone. Couple angels while I'm here. There we are. 64. Getting there. Getting there. And I'm actually going to buy a ship because I'm running out of spell points. Okay. Alright, I would like someone who is free and who can also teleport, which Krayla will be able to. And actually, Krayla, what you should do... Has that hero always been there? Hang on, go back. Has Cheryl always been over there? Well, hopefully. Okay. I'm going to send you all the way back to meet up with Nia. Because Nia is about to get rid of her scroll. So I need another scroll hero, basically. Awkward. Okay. You're good. You're good. Good. Yep, yep, okay. No one's doing anything too crazy. Okay. Easy. Oh, wait, this was to the old place I wanted to go, not to the current. Actually, that's fine. The black gate is sort of near here. I didn't really think this through. Okay. I just went in a circle. You're fine. You keep heading back. And you hand those over. Now, that said... No, I did mess that up. Oh well. Okay, Eichthorn, you're going... Go and get me some gems. And then you're going to go over here. And you are going to go in here. And turn. Ergon, I need you to go to Rockwarren. And then I need you to go about there. I need you to go here. Yeah, this would have been way faster. Okay, I need you to come through the black gate. Oh, down here. I need you two to talk. I need you to hand that to you. And then... that bag of gold should be given to someone. Right, now I will go here. I'm going to send you down here. You're going to trade those enchanters for those. Actually, I'm going to leave a bunch of space just in case. And then I am going to hand these guys over. Tome of Earth Magic. Don't mind if I do. Actually, it's not really necessary anymore though, right? Like, oh, Implosion. Okay, it's worth it. It's basically the Scroll of Implosion at this point. Okay, Eichthorn. Yeah, 50 enchanters. Remember back when I was... all those years ago when I was complaining about the cost of that? But Tome of Earth Magic? That's a pretty good reason to have it. Okay. Now Ergon. I need you up here. And so actually the fastest route is just straight this way. If Eichthorn wasn't right on you. Okay. Where am I? I'm right here. Okay, Eichthorn. Can I get you on a little bit of a mammoth duty? Only 6 there still, wow. Head you over to Alfheim. Mammoths for everyone. Get me those. Actually, what I'm going to do with Eichthorn before I get too carried away is I'm going to go to Cornerstone. I'm going to get in the ship. And then I'm going to... angels join me, I hope? Yes, okay. I guess I'll send you through here as well. You can be backup. Okay. Right, Eichthorn, get in the boat. And head over there. Sure. take the shortcut. And you haven't actually been here yet, so this is good for you. Okay. And I will head on through here. Zounds of Titans. I think I'm good. That seems like a lot. You're still there. You're still there. You're still there. You can now travel. Oh, right, you need more earth skill still. So you need levels. Go talk to the trees. Have you been to that tree? You haven't. Alright, Rockwarren it is. No, that's Marshank now. Rockwarren, okay. I don't know how that works, but I'll take it. You're done. You're good. You're done. Ergon. Move. I might even just cut to the part where something happens. I don't know. So that was the cornucopia I gave up for Resurrect, but then I got this tome shortly after, so I kind of wanted, you know, I kind of want the cornucopia back. Unless I still have it, and they just want to look at it. No, I do not still have the cornucopia. Alright, so I just did a little bit of trading back and forth, made the bow, gave her the orb of water, and put on the Titan's cuirass. That's basically it. Gave her the royal armor of the Nyx. Just gonna head out of here. Oh yeah. Spell power for days. You're walking forward. Angels want to join me. Fight the angels. More angels. Good. Gonna grab that. That is a one-way to the orange, which we already went through. Is there another trick here? Doesn't look like it this time. Okay, I already know what's in this. Yep, we know where it is. Get that gold mine. Hello. Quest guard. Brown border gate, just like that. Okay. Maybe we're about to crack the whole map open. I think, well, there's also a white one, I guess, but brown is more or less the last one. Okay. Bit of gold there, bit of gold there. Okay. Throng of Rust Dragons. There's no way this doesn't hurt. Ooh, okay, that's actually not terrible. I think a slow would also make this a lot more bearable. Wait. Wait, and I can resurrect my guys as well, so I can just hop in there and start chopping. Okay. Freeze them? Mammoths are just too good on defensive mode. But although that said, I should probably just be hitting at this point. Okay. Just take one down. Yeah. 66. Still 66. Yeah, they don't hit very hard, I guess. I have to keep that in mind. They hit as hard as the angel does. So, except for the Rust Strike. Once you get the Rust Strike in there, then it's a bit scarier. Okay, you can absorb the retaliation off this one. And that kills one of them. It's okay. Let's be careful here not to murder my own units. Let's get a shield up. And again. Yeah, the acid breath does so much. I think it might just do a third of your health. So it doesn't matter against a lot of units, but against an Azure Dragon it sure does. Okay. Yeah, just chew those things to pieces. Good. Can the angel take this hit? Yeah, alright. What we got here? Freeze? No. Okay. Bonk. Probably gonna lose a couple elephants here. Or a bunch of shaman. Actually, that was only 2 shaman, which is pretty good going, all things considered. I do have plus 40 defense. Yeah, so much for this being one of those short, simple maps, though, eh? Okay. So let's resurrect. Do I have the spell points for this? I don't. Okay. I have to pick and choose here. Yeah, let's not resurrect yet then. Let's just hit. Let's just sacrifice for now. How are these guys doing? They're still fine. Okay. I did lose a crystal dragon as well. I just need to clean up some of this so I can see. Get rid of you. 9 over here shouldn't be too much of a problem. And then I'll go for the biggest stack, I guess. Freeze him. Nice. Okay, yeah, I think I might just leave the Shaman dead, but we'll see what I can do. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Take him out. Okay, resurrect those two. Okay, you guys are still fine, right? Yep. You got 2 turns left. Mammoths didn't actually lose any. Didn't lose any Jotun. Wow. Okay, you're fine. Don't want to do that attack yet. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Get another resurrect off on the crystal dragons this time. And I could. No, I don't have enough for one more. Okay. We'll get the first big hit off here then. Crystal dragons. Yeah, you can handle that, right? Yeah. Okay, you're fine. I think you're not going to do enough damage to want to be in that group. Okay. So just a few Shaman then. 3 Shaman. That's pretty good. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Not bad. What I should do, probably, it's a bit more min-maxy than I like to do, but my mana is actually in a bad spot right now. Okay, what do you want? Harrow the Ifrit created the barrier, so I need to defeat him if I want to pass. Okay, so he's like the next big boss then, I guess. 24 Rust Dragons should help with that, though. Head back to Cornerstone. Get some angels. I get Eichthurn over here to hand over some elephants and some angels. Okay, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. The thing about a Metroidvania, which is different from Heroes of Might and Magic or a game like King's Bounty, this is a very King's Bounty style map. But the difference, and King's Bounty, I stopped playing it for kind of the same reason, which was that it's bigger than this in a way, King's Bounty. I just got completely overwhelmed by the constant back and forth and the spreading out everywhere. But the main difference between this and a Metroidvania is in a Metroidvania, movement itself is fun, and there's a mastery there, whereas this, you just kind of click and wait for the guy to walk around. So it does drag it down. Hand him over. I could just attack and see if I could win, and that's probably how this map is intended to be played, come to think of it. But I like to play as though I'm not going to save and reload, right? And in that case, you do need to have the best of everything ready to go. Okay, so with that in mind, Necklace of Celestial Bliss. Alright, this shouldn't be too bad at all. Slow him. Does that stop him from getting across the map? Combined with the Jotun? It appears it does. With the Jotun? Yeah, okay, yep. Ooh. Pow. Ah, yeah. Well, that'll hold him in place at least. Okay, you and me, one-on-one. Let's go. Mano a mano. Sad when angels fight angels. Very carefully. I think that won't attack the Crystal Dragon. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's them gone, right? No, there's still 26 left, to be fair. Okay. Pow. And then one of these. Any resurrections needed right now? Oh, okay, good. Angels are probably going to waste their turn resurrecting themselves anyways, so I'll just right there should be fine. Get in there. Yeah, this dragon blood vial thing. What is it called? Anyways, the thingy of good stuff is good. Yep, okay. Fine by me. Give me my Jotun back. And 6, 8, 7. Pow. Pow. Defend. And pow. There we are. Now we put on the necklace of celestial bliss. We put on the shoes of walking good. We've got everything full. Excellent. And now we fight Nia. Yes. Elenda, sorry. Not Nia. I lose? No, oh. Okay, I might have over-prepared. There is a possibility here. So what's her deal then? I guess we'll find out shortly. So she has 83 defense, okay. So she doesn't seem to specialize in them being super good then. Okay, a Ring of Oblivion. That's annoying. That makes sense for all these heroes to have Rings of Oblivion though, because otherwise you could just cheese it with the... Which was my plan, until I learned they had the Ring of Oblivion. Okay, now I might lose a Azure Dragon. Although, that said... What are they gonna do? Yeah, their defense is super high. Like, I've got a... Oh, I did lose one. Okay, that's what they're gonna do. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that didn't need to happen. These don't hit my dragon. Yeah, okay. Good. Just throw up a shield. That'll protect most of my guys. Well, now the dragon's basically done as well, so... I mean, like, all of them together could barely kill one dragon, I think, at this point. Dragon's all gonna be alright. Back up a little, though. It's not safe to hang around an Azure Dragon. Angel. Okay, don't care. And to get that speed up. There goes another angel. If only I had cared. She has no attack though, that's kind of interesting. Strange fight. Totally fine. Can't get in there. Get him down. Probably could have cast another spell, and I didn't need to lose that Azure Dragon. There we are. Okay. Yes. Okay. Shame. Right. So that's... I guess there's multiple routes to complete some of the quests, it seems like. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. Alright, well that did nothing. Except weaken me. I guess it's time to face... Harrow, then? Get a lot of Mighty Gorgons, if I wanted. 81 plus 81 plus 64 plus 130. That's a good way to fight those Azure Dragons, actually. Hang on, that's probably what you're supposed to do, because you got the... Ah. There was definitely a plan for how you're supposed to do this map. And these guys join me as well. That's weird that there's so many enchanters willing to join. I guess they're kind of on my side for whatever reason. Shield won't help me against the Fairy Dragons. Shoes will help me against the Quaddles. So, let's go Fairy Dragons. Logic is flawless. Okay. Will this work? Okay, it did. Good. Let's get in there. And I should be able to resurrect everyone in this fight. And they have like chain lightning and stuff, so I should just run forward as well. There's not a point holding back. And actually, like 45 of them, that's a lot of damage they can do all at once. Okay, good. Yeah, there's the chain lightning. Yep. Ow. Okay. Only 7 left there. Start working these ones over. How many are there left? 8. Okay, that's fine. 7. What I could do, actually... Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I could just teleport that out of the way and have the mammoth come in and do the hit. But I think the mammoth can just power up over here. Okay, I'm gonna need to start resurrecting at this rate, so let's do that. There we go. How many? I still have all my Azure Dragons. Alright, everybody heal and shield up while we have the spare turn. There we go. Good. Good, 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 good. Get another resurrect off on just the mammoths, huh? Okay. And how you doing? You're fine. Barely hurt even. Fairy dragons don't hit that hard. Yeah, 20 to 30 damage. I don't think the eel hit as hard as the angels will, so let's do that. There we go. Oh! Okay. Oh. I don't know what I missed there. But that's that. Okay. And I think I'm going to leave it there for this one. So next time, we're going to take out Harrow, we're going to open up the brown gates, and then... I mean, there's not much of the map left to see, but there's sure a lot of walking around left to do. So I don't know how long it's going to be from here. Yeah, I'll see you in that one. Take care.